It's okay to be sad. No, but really, I know that I struggle with this, and I'm assuming other people probably do too, but I have a lot of guilt associated with being openly sad or upset, especially in front of my partner. Usually it comes from a place of me not wanting to be a burden. I feel like if I show people that I'm sad, or if I cry in front of them or get upset, that I'm gonna make them sad or make them uncomfortable or make them upset. And I'm sure it has a little something to do with being a people pleaser, being told that you're too emotional or sensitive, emotional trauma, emotional parentification, and just kind of feeling like you need to regulate the emotions of everyone else around you, which sucks and is part of mental illness. I've been going through a lot of personal stuff lately, and to be honest, I've been pretty sad. I've been sad for months now. I have so much shame associated with being sad for, one, being openly sad, and two, being sad for that long. And I just want to share with people that my emotional support system was very different a few years back. And just to reiterate that things can get better and things can change, and you may not be in the same situation forever, especially when you realize that there are people out there who are going to accept you and not judge you for the emotions that you feel. Crazy. But for anyone else who feels like they're stuck, or that people don't understand them, or they feel so much guilt associated to being sad especially, I just want to share a message that my partner wrote me after I've been apologizing profusely for being sad for so long, and I was sorry that they had to see me that way. And this is what they wrote me. You don't need to apologize. Emotions are normal. No one's faulting you for having emotions. If you weren't sad and you didn't cry about all the stuff that I've been going through, it'd come off as a bit sociopathic. You're allowed to have and to express emotions. And it seems like such a small thing to say to somebody. And I know some people are like, what's the big deal? For me, that was huge. I literally cried like happy tears when I read those messages, because it made me feel like I could feel one thing at a time, that I could just grieve, that I could just be sad. And I didn't, like, there weren't strings attached to all my feelings. It wasn't like, well, I have to worry about how, me being sad affects this person, and that I need to put on a happy face because I don't want to burden them. I don't want to make them feel bad. And quite honestly, I have such negative feelings towards crying. And in reality, there is no shame in crying. Sometimes you need a good cry. Sometimes you need to release those emotions that you have pent up inside. You don't need to feel ashamed for being sad if something sad happens. So the moral of the story is, there are real ones out there who are not going to expect that while you're going through something, that you're also going to manage their emotions.